considering the fact that today is Rosh Chodesh. Rosh Chodesh is, one could say, it's a we really, outside of the, we don't so much, I mean most people, we don't so much have the tools to relate to Rosh Chodesh. Our main relation to Rosh Chodesh, Chas v'Shalom, let's not forget Yalav Yova. And with that, if we remember Yalav Yova, we finish that duty for Rosh Chodesh. That's Baruch. Don't forget that. Yova and Tavabusa, but what is Rosh Chodesh? What's it all about? More than not forgetting Yalav Yova, we don't really have any Avodah Rosh Chodesh. I think it's true. Most people are like, what is this Yom Tov Rosh Chodesh? What are you supposed to do on Rosh Chodesh? How are you supposed to relate to Rosh Chodesh? What is it? On the other hand, so let's go to the Musaf. So I'd like to speak a little bit about what I looked around in Tzvah and tried to learn about Rosh Chodesh to share with you. You see, we have in Musaf, we have Roshei Chadoshim La'amcha Nesach. It's a gift. Matana. Zman Kaporo L'chol Teidosan. It says that Rosh Chodesh has a power of atonement. Kapora. Zman Kapora for everything. L'chol Teidosan. So let's. So, I have to understand like this. Let's go to another pasuk we say in davening. We'll think about that pasuk for a minute. We have in davening in the bracha of the creation of light. So at the end of the bracha, it says like this: before Bochat Hashem Yitzah Moyers. So what do we say? We say, let's see what it says. What does it say? Oh. After it speaks about all the wonders of creation, Hamachadesh b'tuvay v'chol yoyim tovim masevicious. Hashem renews the world every day and every second. Like it's written, the oisei oilim gedolim, and even the lights, he constantly makes the lights. Ma'aseh Bereishis, the creation of the world, is not a historical event that took place 5,775 years ago. It really took place. When did it take place? It's taking place this very fraction of a second. It's something, it's an ongoing miracle which is happening every single fraction and fraction and fraction of a second. As we are receiving, it doesn't look like that. This is true, but this is not the revealed way of Hashem in the world. This is something, in Hebrew you say, nistar. There's nigla and there's nistar. Nigla is the revealed, nistar is the hidden. Revealed to the naked eye of a human being without emunah and without faith, the world, Hashem renews the world in a process of continuity, in a process of age. Everything is really, how old is everything? Everything's the same age. Everything is a second. It really doesn't have time. But in the naked eye, there is a concept of age, because that's how Hashem renews it, in a way that there's a continuity and there's age. But in truth, that's how it looks to us, and that's the hanhoga chitzoni, the outer hanhoga. But in truth, everything doesn't have an age. This concept was represented in the lechem haponim in the Beis Hamikdash. The lechem haponim they had on a table in the Mishkan or in the Beis Hamikdash, matzahs, 12 matzahs, and it says when they put them, they were very fresh. They took them, they changed them on Shabbos, from Shabbos to Shabbos, and they were fresh when they removed them, like they put them. This was a constant miracle. What does that represent? Because that in the Lifnei Hashem, when it was before Hashem, there was in the plenius, in the inside, the Mikdash represents the inner view of the world, not the outer view. The temple is the hidden view of the world. It's not the nigla, it's the nista. In the nista, everything is new. So the lechem haponim, that's why it's called lechem haponim. The word panim means in Hebrew pnim. The word panim in Hebrew, what does panim mean? Face. Now there's another word. Now let's change the vowels. We can read, instead of panim, we'll read it pnim. What does pnim mean? You know what pnim means? What? Internal. Why is this something beautiful only in the Hebrew languages from Hashem? Why is the face called, what a strange name for the face? Can I see your internal? Can I see your face? Can I see, what do you mean? You want to see my toes private? Can I see your face? Same thing. You know why? If I know to read your face, I know what's happening to you internally. If you're sad, if you're happy, if you're upset, if you're angry, if I see your face and I know to read it, I can know. If I see your back, I can't know whether you're angry or not. You might be very angry, you might be very happy. As long as I see your back, as long as I still don't see your face, I cannot know what your emotions are. But if I see your face and I saw nothing else, if I know to read correctly, there's some kind of gilui, some kind of revelation of the internal emotions that are taking place in the person. And that's why the word panim in Hebrew is panim. It's the same word. And then we have in the Beis HaMikdash lechem hapanim, the bread, the face, the bread of the face. It's the bread, and that bread, there was an expression of the pnim, of the inside of this world. What's in the inside of this world? Everything is fresh. Everything is continuously being renewed. But there's two, so that's like this. Hashem relates to the world with two hanagot. There is such a thing called teva. Even though it says in Svarim, that I'm sure that you heard it before, that the numerical value of ha-teva and the numerical value of the word Elokim is the same value, 86, ha-teva. Because Elokim hu ha-teva, but the teva is nista. In the nature, you don't see that Hashem. The word teva itself comes from the word. What other word can you find in Hebrew that might remind you of the word teva? You know what you say if somebody drowned in the sea, chas v'sholom? How do you say?
Tava.
What is the connection between teva and tava? Tava, you drown, you sink. The Hashem is sunk into the teva. The teva is in the teva is sunk. It's hidden the anhoga, the guidance of Hashem. The teva is nista. In the teva, we see there is such a thing as teva, but there is such a thing as anhoga, which is called the mala mehateva. The mala mehateva, everything is in the hand of Hashem. It's a totally different way of dealing with the world. Hashem has two ways of dealing with the world. There's natural cause and effect, and then there's the mala mehateva, where you can say there's heavenly intervention.